today I'm at the Bear Lake in the Rocky Mountains. Just once again wanted to share this beautiful scene with you. So please enjoy the scene and also my video, and please share it. All right, well, let's make some chicken scampi with spaghetti in Alfredo sauce and baby spinach. You're gonna need some flour and several seasonings such as black pepper, Italian seasoning, red crushed pepper, granulated garlic, salt, and also paprika, which is going to give it a nice color and taste. So go ahead and start by mixing all the ingredients. Pat dry the chicken breast so that the water is absorbed, and then go ahead and marinate it or cover it with the mixture that you have. Make sure you cover it fully. This will give it a nice taste and a golden look. Also, the chicken, make sure that it's thinly sliced, so you don't want like a thick full breast, but thinly sliced. Heat up some olive oil in a pan on medium heat. All right, so before frying it, you want to shake off the excess flour and simply place it in your pan. And I'll be cooking this on medium heat. I'm also going to add about 3 tablespoons of butter. So it does have a mark for you. You can just simply cut them. And we can use actually some of this oil, the olive oil and the butter that's left over from the chicken, and add it to the pasta. It'll definitely give it a great taste. Once again, make sure that the chicken is thinly sliced. You do want to make sure that you cook it also on medium heat. And when it's cooked on one side, go ahead and flip it over. And in the meantime, while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get my pasta ready. So for the pasta, I have my water boiling. Add about a tablespoon of salt. And then simply add the spaghetti, or you can use any pasta that you may like. Usually when I make spaghetti, I cut it in half and then just add it. It's just easier to manage and eat. So that'll take you about 8 to 10 minutes. Just make sure you check on it. And usually after about 8 minutes, I just kind of press one of the spaghetti, and if it breaks, then I know it's cooked. Also, get about a cup of hot water from the spaghetti, which we will be using later. And then strain your pasta, or drain the water out. And we're gonna add it back to the pot. Once I put the pasta back into the pot, I'm going to add Alfredo sauce, and this is totally optional and also up to you how much you want to add to it. You can also substitute half and half or even milk. And then I'm also going to add the liquid that I saved before to kind of loosen it up. And then also I'm going to add some of the Italian seasoning, and then simply toss the pasta around so that it mixes up. Again, this is all optional, but it definitely gives it a good taste. Also, I'm going to add baby spinach. This doesn't need much cooking at all, so I'm just going to simply add it, mix it up with the pasta, and then just cover the pot. And then at this point, I'm also not going to add any olive oil, which I normally would, because I'm going to add the oil and the butter that will be left over from the chicken. That will definitely give it a better flavor, because there's going to be flavor from the chicken and the seasoning and the olive oil and the butter. But at this point, cover the pot. Gonna make some veggies on the side also. But for now, I'm gonna add the oil, olive oil, and the butter from the chicken onto the pasta, so this will give it a really good flavor. And just kind of toss it up. Alright, and it's ready to be served. Again, the baby spinach does not need to be cooked. I made more than 2 pieces, so get the smaller piece here. And just simply put it on top. If you like to put a little bit of the oil on the chicken, you can do so. You may garnish this with fresh parsley and fresh Parmesan, but I'm going to leave it just like that. I have also made chicken minestrone soup or minestrone soup, and we'll show you how to make this. This is one delicious soup, but I'll have to show you how to make this next time, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I have Adam here for me to try the food once again. Isn't he lucky? Let's cut into that delicious chicken. This is one of Adam's favorite meal. He's got his minestrone soup, his veggies, his pasta, and chicken. How's the flavor, Adam?
Good.
Good? What do you like about it?
It's moist.
The chicken is moist, and that is important to make sure that the chicken is moist and not dry. Good, we'll enjoy. Alright, well, I'm happy when my kids are happy. It is spring break. Hope everyone is having a good time, and finally, hopefully, this virus is coming to an end. I'm looking forward to that. Hope everyone is doing well, and wish everyone best of health.